If it says viewers waiting.
Says excellent. Oh, my fault. All right. Now we're live, not just half live.
Hey, welcome, guys. How's it going this evening? Saturday night, on a nice warm night, too, here in Georgia. And we are doing a live stream here for a CGC unboxing.
Yeah. Just for the record, it was about 80 here in Virginia, so.
I think we hit close to 77, 78 today in Georgia, so it was actually cooler than it was in Virginia, believe it or not.
Whoa. I don't know. That's not really mind-blowing, but awesome. So you got a CGC box.
Yes, I do. And I got 13 books back, and Mrs. Ohana is feeling a little, I guess you say, under the weather. But she did take the time to tape all the grades over, so we can go through each one of these books and have a little conversation in between books. I don't want to just rush through them. I want to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
So if anybody is watching this, feel free to throw stuff in the chat, say hello.
Ask Rich why he decided to get that slabbed. We can get some story time here and there.
Yeah, right. Half the time is because I just wanted to. But I am still.
The cover's dope.
By the way, I should have mailed out your package today, Greg. I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong box. I got to the post office. And I went, wait. And then I opened it. And I went, oh, damn, this is the wrong one. This is the other guy that won, and he hasn't claimed his package. So
Larry?
And I have about 4 or 5. I didn't want to say names. It's up to them to figure out where and when. I got about 5 packages that have never been claimed, and I plan on giving them away during live streams in the future. Like when we hit 750 and 1,000, stuff like that.
That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm shooting for. So let's hit the first book up, and I'm going to be perfectly honest. I already told Greg this in advance. I keep an eye on the CGC and CBCS submissions, and one day I saw that my submission was in encapsulation, and a couple of days later I went on and I refreshed the screen, and it popped up with the grades, and I saw one. I'm sorry, I saw one. Yes, I did. Bad. I was like, no! Damn. I didn't want to see this. But I'll knock this one out off the bat. I already know the grade on it, so there's no point in me trying to even guess it. But I did go get a Naomi #1. See if I can hold this up. You tell me if I'm at the right angle because I'm on a time delay.
It looks good.
Cool.
Now.
There we go. I see it. So, yes, and on this one I did get 9.8.
Hey.
So on the wrong side, there we go.
Very nice.
9.8 white page. First appearance of Naomi McDuffie. Thank you for helping me to pronounce that while we were off air. McDuffie? I don't know. It's because I don't have my glasses and the font is actually really, really small.
Do you want to know how many copies were ordered by retailers of that?
Sure, you can give me all the information you'd like on that, sir.
Okay, what we're talking about here is we've got 25,252 orders by retailers.
That's not as many as you would think.
So I'm relatively new to this. What's like, obviously, like House of Slaughter.
What's like
House
high?
of Slaughter was like a huge thing because everybody was like, okay, something's killing the children. What do you think that was?
House of Slaughter #1? Are we talking about just cover A or all of them?
I guess just cover A. I don't know. I don't know what an apples to apples comparison is.
Cover A. I'm going to guess that at about 200,000.
Wow. Okay. So this was.
I mean, it's a guess.
Sure.
I don't know. I think Spawn #1 was at like 3 million or something like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I mean, when you get something like a 1 in 25 variant, a 1 in 50 variant, and 1 in 100 variant, and they say, oh, there's only 1,000 of them. Well, that tells you that there's at least 100,000 other regular copies.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Yeah. This one is sitting at. Do you want values?
Sure, why not?
So right now, that comic Raw is averaging around $40, and
Okay.
the 9.8 slabbed is around 110.
I'm happy with that. That. I'm actually surprised it's such a small difference in price between 40 and 110. I mean, you're looking at $35-$40 with shipping and grading just to get the comic book graded. So you buy a Raw for 40, you spend 35, say, and you're at $75 for an extra $35 to guarantee you have a 9.8. That just seems to make sense to me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was running into with that Spider-Man, Superman homage the other day when we were looking at values.
Right. Oh, that was when I was at the Syndicate Comics on Wednesday. Not the owner, but his cohort in crime, let's just say. So John, not John, because we're both named John. He had he pulled out a book for one of the other customers to get, and I sat down on the chair like, if he says no, please have a conversation with me. It was Superman 199, the first time that Superman and Flash race.
Oh man, yeah.
I know, and it looked nice too. It looked nice.
Yeah.
I got it for a really good price. I've been looking on eBay too, just to see if I can't get that grade for that price. I mean, you can't if you go to a store.
Was it slabbed or it looked nice?
It was a Raw.
Okay.
It was a Raw. It looked nice.
Man.
So, if you go to a store and they're beating eBay prices, come on, guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's just not fair. And I don't have to wait for it to be shipped. They could just go pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah. No shipping. No fear of damage in the mail.
Right. No fear of them scamming you. Should we pull out the next book?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, like I said, there are 13 books in this submission, and I'm trying to break these up a little bit and have a little bit of fun. Same time making a mess that I just cleaned up today. I'm going to make another mess just to make fun. And we have Primordial #1.
Hey, all right. Did you read it?
No, I did not actually. I think this was just the cover A.
Yeah, it was.
And you know what? I'll do it this way. So it's a time delay, so I'll definitely have to wait and see. Yeah. I'm gonna pull that. Oh, actually, I can actually see through the light. All right, so I'll kind of kill the suspense for me, but I can see it is a 9.8 white page.
That's awesome.
That's kind of funny that you can actually see through the.
That is funny. 1 second, I'll be right.
From my point of view, it looked like an 8.9.
I'm going to grab something and share that as well.
Oh, cool. It's funny. My first two books are a Bendis and a Lemire, two great story writers. Oh no, he's disappeared. So if anybody has anything they'd like to ask or say, please jump into the chat and say, type in what you want. Oh, I can actually look at the opposite screen and see it live. I didn't realize.
Do you see what I got?
That's the cover. Yeah, that's the cover B, right?
C.
Or is
B.
that,
B. No, it's B. This was one of the very first batch that I ever submitted to CGC, and I didn't do anything to it. I didn't press it. I didn't clean it. And I got the gods smiled on me.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was some kind of yellow rain, but all right. No, that's when I get back my CBCS submissions.
Hey, man, I like CBCS. They've been doing right by me lately.
I wonder if I can put... Ooh, I can put this right here. I'm still learning computers.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm seeing it live. So actually, no, that doesn't help me see me. That helps you see you. Okay.
I see you.
That's intensive care? So where is this? So this can go over here. Open up the full screen of Skype on the opposite page. Now I can see myself live, so I can make sure I got the angles right. All right, so we're only like 5 minutes in, 6 minutes in. I'm starting to figure out how to use my computer. 10 minutes in, starting to figure out how to use my computer. So welcome again, everybody. We haven't gotten... Oh, Anthony, hey, how's it going? Just got my cover B also. It looks so great and exploding with
Yeah,
colors.
it does, doesn't it? I don't know. It's just...
Did you read it?
I did. I didn't finish the story. I think it was like a 12-part series, or 10 okay. Maybe. But it was Jeff Lemire, and it was something to do with like when they used to send animals up into space to like test them or whatever.
Yes.
Right. I guess some of them disappeared, but it turns out they like went somewhere and like started. I think they started like creating like a new place to live or something. I don't know, some Black Ops, CIA, NASA thing like that.
It's a little Planet of the Apes ish.
Could be, I guess. But the art kind of killed it for me.
I hope. Can you pull put that back up again? I just wanted to see the depth of the face inside the helmet. Because it looks really, really has good depth of field on that. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thiago? He was actually one of my first. He was my absolute first winner of a giveaway.
Oh, hey.
He's been around quite a while.
Yeah, yes. I noticed him on the videos. That's awesome. Is it Thiago or yes. Tiago? Let us. Is it
a T or TH? How do you like that pronounced? Oh, by the way, Brazil. We're all drinking away here. It's a Saturday night.
Everybody's in the house tonight. Copyright strike.
We're too old for this. Where's the good old music from the 50s? Yeah, right. Yeah, Thiago, so you're not really late. We've only gotten to 2 books out of the 13. Primordial #1, I got a 9.8, and Naomi #1, which I accidentally saw that on the website. I got a 9.8. So I got 2 really good books right off the bat. I have no idea what the other 11 are, honest to goodness. But I don't want to just rush through it. I want to talk and have some fun here.
Learn about you guys.
Have you guys? Yeah, exactly. I'd like to know about other people here too. For some reason, I was hoping that we were going to get more viewers with the announcement of a CGC unboxing, but hopefully it'll catch a lot of views on the rebound. Because we still want to try to build the channel as much as possible.
Yeah.
So yes, we are. In case you missed it in the Moon Knight, we are taking a hiatus, a break from doing reaction videos of the Book of Boba Fett and Peacemaker. Thank you. Sorry. I was getting there because it's just between my life and Greg's life. It's just too much, but also on his behalf to edit it, and I'm no help in that arena. But we may, if Greg is up to it, at least record and continue watching it so we can post it at a later date. Because, I don't know if you're interested, but I'd still like to continue watching the shows.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day.
Okay. That's why when you're like, we can start the live stream at 8:30 or 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm like, 8:30. We got it done by like 10 and we could do one of the episodes. Just record it and watch it and have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Less than 2 weeks for a multiverse.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's revealed.
Oh, man. I can't wait to hear the audience just up and explode when it's TH, but both pronunciations were correct. So Thiago. Got it. No, dude, it's your name. I want to make sure it's pronounced correctly. You know, I mean, if somebody came up to me and went, "Hey, Reich," I went, "Rich." Reach? No, not Reach. Rich.
Reich.
Reich. Third.
No, I was trying to steer away from that.
You got me going there.
I know, I should have said that. Thiago.
I'm the wrong person to say it too.
Oh.
So let's pull out another book here, see what we get.
Yeah. Before you end up in trouble.
I think I just hang my. It's too late. We're gonna get. It's not a copyright strike, but I'm definitely gonna get some kind of a strike. So without looking, I'm gonna put my thumb on the backside here, and we are getting. It's one of my She-Hulks. I have 3 She-Hulks in this.
What number was that?
Okay, now I don't think number 34.
Sorry.
The Vanity Fair episode, which was a mockery comment, a version of the what do you call it? Vanity Fair from Demi Moore. Now I have 3 different She-Hulks in here. I don't think any of them were 9.8. Okay, I don't.
Okay.
I wish. You know, this one definitely had too many spine ticks, and it looks like misalignment of the spine. Almost looks like thumbnail prints in the dang thing. I don't remember seeing those before.
Oh, dear.
But I'm going to say this is probably going to be about an 8.5 to a 9. Okay, so let's get this in focus, and we get... I still can't see it on that tiny-ass screen, but it looks like a bad number to me. Yep, it does look like a bad number to me. It's a 7.0. Wah, 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 wah. We get that Price is Right bankrupt number. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, She-Hulk is another series that I'd like to put together.
It presents well.
It really does for a 7.0. It really does. That's why I sent it in. I thought it was going to be good. But there's a lot of key issues in the She-Hulk run. And even a 7.0, I think, will sell well when the real trailer hits, not the teaser trailer. Mm-hmm. And I don't mind having that one. I think there are 3 different She-Hulk books. Yeah, there are 3 She-Hulk books in this run, all from the Sensational She-Hulk. None of them are the first or the last. They're all key books, though.
Okay.
But, well, I mean, I'd still have my jump rope issue.
That's the one. Gotta love it.
Which is nice because that one's a newsstand edition.
Okay. When was that one from? What year?
1992.
Okay, so newsstand was getting harder to find at that point.
Yeah, 86 is about the point where it became 50-50, and then it just started going the opposite direction. Yeah. So, I don't know how many kids were having their dads grab a She-Hulk, standing naked, holding a Comic Code Authority on the cover from the newsstands at that point, but...
You asked for it. We brought it.
Yes, Mally, they are Byrne covers. Byrne had a lot of fun with this series back in the day. If you think about the comics from the early 90s, they were all, any female character was the bigger the bust and the less clothed, the better. So he made the She-Hulk series funny, corny, and a statement about this. He kind of poked fun at the whole comic industry. And She-Hulk readers didn't want, their character, I guess. They lost interest. We thinking She-Hulk will stick. I really do. She-Hulk has been around since 1980. We're in, February 1980. And we're 42 years later, and she's getting her own series. So I think that she's popular enough a character, and she will be around for the long haul. I think she's going to be in the next version of the Avengers. I think that she's going to have a lot better staying power than Kamala Khan.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, that's a character that Marvel just keeps trying to ram down people's throats, and it's never really done well. She-Hulk has had a following for a long, long time.
I was telling you I got a couple of A-Force #1s. I'm hoping that that's what happens.
Well, a lot of the She-Hulk books that have come out lately they're not just good stories. They're really great artistry on these things. And now She-Hulk is also immortal, just like Hulk. So the two of them will be floating around the cosmos after there's no more cosmos. Which is kind of sad.
Well, I guess they got each other.
Yay. They're cousins. Hopefully they're from down south. Before I pull out the next books, do you want to do a little, or do you want me to do a little research and see the values of the Primordial and the She-Hulk? I'd love to know the value of your cover B, Primordial, actually.
I don't think there's not enough data. It's not.
The She-Hulk Fantastic Four burn covers, also very nice stuff. Yeah, Fantastic Four, oh man, amazing, amazing covers. One thing about the Fantastic Four is I'm trying to remember if it was issue 232, somewhere around there, was the same.
358?
What number is that? No, 252, 232 or 250. No, not 250. It's 232. The Amazing Spider-Man with the Hobgoblin that has the tattoos in it. Mm. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know by heart.
The Amazing Spider-Man with the Hobgoblin and has to have the tattoos. It's worth over 1,000 at a 9.8, and it has to have the tattoos. The same month, I think it was Fantastic Four number 232 came out, and that has tattoos in it also. You got to be careful with anybody that takes the tattoos out of that $3 book and marries it into
like temporary tattoos things.
Yep.
I thought you said they released a book with where they were tattooed on the artwork, but then they recalled it or something.
So no data on the sensational She-Hulk. Oh well, that's okay. It still looks really cool. I like it. I don't regret sending it in.
No,
I wish I'd gotten a better grade.
It looks really good.
Well, at the right angles, I mean, it almost looks like in this area, it looks like almost like a bunch of thumbnail impressions, which I try to catch every different angle when I'm looking at these books. I don't remember seeing that, but especially since I do press everything, that wouldn't have been there. And there is a little bit of a crunch on the back. That's possible that was there. So I was just very happy to get some of the key books in the She-Hulk run and get them out there, for grading, get them slabbed. Because I really want to get a nice slabbed She-Hulk row for when we start doing, talking about the show and, when it hits Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think she'll be around. I mean, whether you agree with it or not, I think we're in an era of representation. So I think it's big for that reason alone.
I'm not against representation, but I'm against representation for the sake of representation. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I do.
I mean, case in point, in the Eternals, they made one of the characters. I don't know what is the politically correct term for LGBTQ. So you're better at this than me. I don't want to say something bad, especially on a live stream.
Yeah, there's no going back.
I know. I mean, I can say that he was very happy, which is an old-time Spider-Woman, next, then possibly Batgirl. I would love to see a good version of Batgirl, not a CW version of Batgirl. Okay, I want to see... I mean, I just watched The Batman recently on HBO. Thoroughly disappointed. Thoroughly disappointed.
You're in the minority.
I didn't think it was that great. But Captain Marvel, I did not like that because the way they wrote the story was like, I'm kicking your butt and I'm a woman. Okay, Wanda, I'm kicking your butt. Period. No description needed. Doesn't matter whether you're a woman or a man. She's kicking your butt.
Yeah, that's true. I think I can't point to what specifically made me feel that way too in Captain Marvel, but I did feel that. Maybe it was like the fight scenes with her and Jude Law or something. Maybe there were some remarks like,
yeah,
I don't know.
he was condescending to her like she was a weaker, not just sex, but weaker species. And prove yourself to me, which, yeah, but I'm sure that was written specifically for that, to get that emotion out of it. I just didn't think it was necessary. So,
yeah.
Let's see if we can get another book out here and see if we can get something better than a 7.0.
We can.
We started off at 2 9.8s and went downhill real quick. Okay, we have a Star Wars Tales number 21, the photo cover variant. I'll be honest, I really like
these photo covers. Can really pop for money. I've noticed. Wow. Black 8.
That was the first appearance of somebody, and I don't remember who, and it doesn't say on here. So I'm going to try to make sure I cover this section with my thumb. How am I going to do this? Cover here. Okay. Now I got that area, and she did a good job of putting it. So I have no idea. I can't see it on that tiny ass little screen. So I'm going to turn it around and see. 9.0 white page. I mean, I'll be honest. I was hoping for a 9.4, 9.6. I didn't think it was a 9.8, but all right.
Let's see.
2 for 2 of my hopes and dreams and aspirations.
So that's the variant photo cover, like you said.
Wow, and you know what? In this lab right now, at these angles, with the light hitting it just right, I can see non-color breaking, but I can see 3 really good ticks in that spine.
Boy.
That's one of the things about putting it in a slab is it does highlight the things that are on. Cat fan, what's up, man? Okay, so let's see. Anthony said Tim Burton's Batgirl wasn't bad. Tim Burton's Batgirl? Did I miss something? When did Tim Burton do a Batgirl?
I don't know.
And I may have to, I know what I'm doing after this.
That was, I think that was Alicia Silverstone. Back in, wow, which one was that?
Batman and Robin.
Was that Batman and Robin?
Yeah, with Bane and Mr. Freeze and...
Hey, chill out.
Poison Ivy.
Uma Thurman.
So,
was that one?
Yep.
What happened to her? She's like...
As I explained to Lady Freeze, this is a one-woman show. Oh, Batman Forever. There you go. Thank you. Catman said, in Captain Marvel, it was because it was supposed to take place in the 80s. Yes, 80s or 90s. I'm trying to remember when Blockbuster was popular.
I think it was early 90s because they had a 311 poster, and that's my favorite band of all time. And I was like, "Oh, look!" And it was from like their 1995 album.
Who's 311?
Was that a comment, or is that you saying that?
That's what it was me saying. Who's 311? I mean, what kind of music?
It's like rock, some rap, some reggae. You know Sublime or Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yes.
That neighborhood.
So along that genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blockbuster. I also like that band in the movie. Was like
the band in the movie was like the comic. I know she had a 9 Inch Nails shirt.
Okay. I guess at that point I was spending more time listening to country. Anthony Wilson, Bane. That was a really bad Bane.
Hello.
No. From Batman Forever.
I know, but I'm just doing the Bane that everybody does because it's funny.
Bomb. I'm going to pull another book because I really want to see something a little higher than a 9.0. I'm afraid I'm going to take us down. Yes, I can do it, but the question is, can my comic books do it? And here we have the same issue, Star Wars Tales number 21. This is the regular one. Hi!
Hi!
Yeah, like the hippo. All right, so let's see what we got on this one. I think this is actually the more expensive of the two if they were equally graded.
Hey,
yo. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Hey, this one you should be able to get some data.
You're looking at 200.
Serious?
Yeah. Is that?
I love Star Wars.
Is that happy serious or?
I think I got the book for 15.
There you go. So 15 plus, call it 30 to grade
grading
it.
And everything. Yeah. And then a 400% increase. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5 books in, I'm at 3 9.8s.
That's not bad.
That's not bad for something I didn't expect to be a pre-screen. And none of these books, well, let me think. The Primordial is the only one so far that I purchased directly at the store on release day. The Naomi I bought off of eBay. She-Hulk, Star Wars I got all off of Mercari in the raw.
Ooh. Mercari can be sneaky sometimes. Sneaky good, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, but you gotta be careful. When you see somebody selling an X-Men #1 for $75.
No. Don't do it.
Well, see, now here's the thing, guys, is people look at it like, well, they take my money, and if I don't get the book, I just get my money back. But what the seller just got was not only your name, but your address. It's additional information for identity theft. So that's why some of those people do that. And hey, Shop, how's it going, dude?
I was gonna say Shop for Comics.
And nice, congrats on the grades. So, oh boy, 5 books in, 8 to go, and this is actually one of the books I was really, really hoping on. That and the Naomi were two. Well, let's be honest, all the She-Hulks, but didn't hit it on the first one. I got 2 others in here. I think one is the bikini issue, and one is something else. I don't remember. I was trying to pick these up before the trailer dropped, and I got it just before it did. These books actually went out in December. So December to April, 5 months. CGC's turnaround time is getting better. It's not 12 months anymore. This is modern, no pressing, no expedite. This is just, here, grade my books.
That's way better.
CBCS, I still have a regular modern submission from last August. I don't know. And I just got back the one that they received in July. And they're receiving 6 weeks after they actually receive. So sorry, they mean.
No, it's okay. CBCS, like, you got to do fast track with them, or else it's like they even admit to them on the website the turnaround times, like 57 weeks or something. It's nuts.
It's utter BS. It is. And if you're standing online to buy tickets, and they tell you 20 people ahead of you, and they're serving 1 person per minute. It's 20 minutes. Okay, no problem. If while you're standing online, all of a sudden people are like, for an extra $1, I'll let you cut in front of everybody. For an extra $2, I'll let you cut in front of everybody. Next thing you know, you're there for 4 hours and you haven't moved forward. It's not right. And you don't, that's what they're doing is they're allowing people to cut in front for an extra $2.
The only reason I've been doing CBCS lately is because I can pre-screen 1 book if I want to.
Pre-screen 1 book? What do you mean?
Like I don't have to send 25 books to them in order to have a pre-screen done.
When did they change that? I thought it was 25 minimum to do a pre-screen.
No, I've sent in 2 batches of 5, and you can pre-screen. You can just do like 1 book and pre-screen it. So like I've been getting these like facsimiles, I've been telling you, and
they're worth really good when they hit a 9.8.
It's worth it for a 9.8, exactly. So
yeah,
I go in and I say, okay, 9.8, 9.8, 9.8, 9.8 for 5, and like this recent one I did. Let me pull it up. It was Black Panther 3, first print, Black Panther 3, second print with Tosin Oduye on the cover, and then giant size X-Men 1 facsimile,
right?
X-Men 1 facsimile, and Something is Killing the Children, the Frisian one that we were talking about.
Yep.
And the first print Black Panther and the Something Is Killing the Children didn't hit on 9/8, but the other three did.
But
so
I want to shoot myself right now.
And I think it's worth it because, yes, CGC is, it gets you a little extra money, when you're in the marketplace. But I cannot send 25 books to CGC. I just can't afford it.
Oh, wait. So CGC, you have to send 25 books. You're saying CBCS you don't have to?
Yeah.
You can do 5 books? Oh. That's why I said I wanted to shoot myself. Yeah, Catman Comic Man says CBCS, you can pre-screen any number and pre-screen all books at different grades in the same order. So you can say this one at 9.6, this one at 9.8, and blah, 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 blah.
Exactly.
Okay. I thought you were saying that CGC just changed their rules and you could do it. I'm like, I just sent in 25 and took a major hit on my bank account.
If I said CGC, I meant CBCS if I said CGC.
Look, you see how much is left in my glass. You could have said it right and I didn't hear it right, okay?
But yeah, I mean, the point stands, that's part of the reason I go with CBCS more lately is just because, I want to be able to do that for 5 books at a time.
Gotcha. I understand. I completely understand. I feel like giving something away, but I don't have anything handy. I did the cardinal sin of cleaning.
There's a Clone Wars 9.6 behind you. What about that?
No. I'm going to need about 12 more glasses of this before that goes anywhere. No. Especially since that'll lead me up in divorce if I do that. Are you kidding? Why don't I just give away the Ghost Rider while I'm at it? Yeesh.
Shiminy cricket.
Your turn.
I'm trying. Do you have a recent modern cover that stands out as being super awesome to you?
Recent modern cover. How recent? Like this year?
Yeah.
I love the new Gleason Spider-Man. With Chasm, the white one.
Yeah, that one's pretty dope. It's well done. I'm not reading Black Widow, but the Black Widow 15 was really sick. The way the cover is, it's got her back exposed and Black Widow cut into her back.
Gotcha.
Kind of reminds me of.
You know what?
What's that?
I'm gonna do this. All right. So anybody who's watching right now, like I said, I do have. When I have my comic book, new comic book day video, I always give away a book. And I got about 4 or 5 unclaimed books, and they're packaged up, waiting for somebody to claim it and give me an address. I don't even know what's in this box.
Ooh!
I want to give this away right now. And once I give it away, I'll open it up and we'll see what you're actually going to get.
It's a mystery unboxing within an unboxing.
Question.
Exactly. Unboxception.
I went through EGS, and their slabs are top notch. Great turnaround time. How's the Anthony? How's the reflection, the glare off of them? I'd like to know if they have that coating on them to prevent glare. Because if I were to hold this back here, you can actually see the reflection of my own screen, and you get the light like that. That's one of the fun things about CGC is even though they're top grade, their slabs are okay. They get Newton rings and a lot of glare.
It's cool he brought it up because remember I was telling you about EGS that one time when we were looking at the slabs and how you can customize the headers and stuff like that.
Yep. I wish they would come up with more anti-glare for us YouTubers.
Raise roof.
Let's come up with a question. Yeah, let's come up with a trivia question real quick.
Ooh.
We need something about us or just something about comics in general?
I'm Googling comic trivia questions.
Oh, jeez. And now everybody else is Googling comic trivia questions and coming up with the same link that you have.
What is Batman's sidekick's name? Just kidding. That's not the question.
Honey Boo. While you're looking this up, I'm going to grab a razor blade so I can open this and show people what they won.
Yeah, now I'm curious.
Yeah, so am I, because I don't remember what's any of these things anymore.
Oh, these are so easy. Who says this? It's clobbering time.
My wife.
Oh man, these are just jokes. What newspaper does Clark Kent work for? Give me a break.
Also, $25 a book to send. No glare and 25 books to send in. I might have to give EGS a try.
I sent in like I was telling you, I sent in Iron Fist 1 that just came out. Nothing like crazy, just to see how it would come out. So maybe we can do an unboxing of that one when I get it back together.
I would love to, yeah. I mean, I would, if you're looking at reselling these books, I would stick to the CGC. But if you're looking at putting your own collectibles into a slab for safekeeping and for display, the only person that should be you should care about what name is up here is you. That's it.
How about this? Who was Elvis Presley's favorite superhero? Was that a good one, or is that too hard?
That's fine with me.
So
all right, if anybody knows who was Elvis Presley's favorite superhero, even I don't know the answer to
there's
this.
four.
The first person.
There's 4 choices. Should we give it or?
Well, let's see if anybody throws it in first. The first person who answers that correctly in the chat will win this book, and we'll see if anybody wants to take guesses. People are Googling the heck out of it right now, I'm sure.
Yeah, true. That's all right.
Trying to think of the age of Elvis Presley when he was growing up. And that, yeah, Anthony, that's my guess too. We have Anthony Wheeler saying Superman, Cat Fan saying Captain Marvel Jr., Shop for Comics saying The Shadow.
Let me know.
Greg's not jumping.
Let me know when we.
Well, if you has anybody hit it yet? Okay, well, let's say it.
It's Captain Marvel Jr.
Cat Fan Comics, man, you won. Shop is also chiming in with Flash. So let's see what you won. Let's see what he's won.
Tell him what he's won, Rich.
Copy of Star Wars High Republic, number 15.
Dude, that's hot. It's a hot book.
That is the first appearance of what? I can't even think of what was in it now.
What issue was that?
15.
High Republic.
I can't think of what it was.
Levelers revealed as the Nameless.
Levelers. There you go.
That's a $10 book.
So, including shipping. And Cat Fan, I love Cat Fan says woohoo, I love Elvis. All right, Cat Fan, just your address hasn't changed, correct?
Type it in the chat so everybody knows it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
No, just tell me yes, address the same, or no, I moved because the DEA found out where I was. And I'll try to put this in the stack of boxes to mail, including Greg's. Ooh, I'm an idiot.
Okay, so I've never heard of Captain Marvel Jr. Have you?
Yes.
Oh, he's part of. Oh, okay, I see. Part of the Shazam family.
Yep. And Catfan says it's the same address. I will get this out to you. You got it. Congratulations. Say, this is fun now.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's pull out the next book here. We're hitting number 6. And, Black Knight Curse of the Ebony Blade. This is the 1 in 50
Damn, that's sexy.
version. Talk about the book or me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is the variant edition of the version, and I believe this is the 1 in 50. Now, what really made this great, I got this out of a Walmart pack.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to look at it here in the slab with the reflections, still looking just as sharp as I thought it did. Spine looks immaculate. I love it. All right. Come on, goodness gracious. Get this ready. And there. I think it says 9.6
It
right here.
does.
Okay. All right. You know what? Again, Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, those things get jostled around so much. It's hard to pull
Absolutely.
a beautiful book out of that. So that's great.
And of the Black Knight books, I was surprised after a few months, this book had not decreased in price. It was actually holding value. A lot of these incentive variants dropped down. It is the Momoko Virgin Edition.
Yeah, that's
Does that help you in your search?
That's a 1 in 100.
Oh, even better than a 1 in 50.
And it's the first appearance of Jackie Jacks Chopra. Raw comic is $50, and there's not enough data for the.
You got a 9.8 price?
There's just no data at all.
Okay. Well, a Raw is $50. Use your own conclusions. I'm fine with it.
Black. Let me see if I can see a sold one on eBay.
He's type it away.
I'm the man in the chair. I'm like, damn it, what's his name? Genki. From Spider-Man?
Ned?
Yeah, but doesn't he call him...
Genki?
Doesn't he call him that? Or is that from the video game?
I think from the video game, because I've not heard that. It's like, of course, I understand man in the chair. I got a whole room full of man in the chair. So at what point did you become an accomplice of Spider-Man? I'm like, oh, damn it.
My bad. Yeah.
Shut up!
No, he's Miles Morales' Ned in the video game.
There you go.
My bad.
Okay, and I'm sorry, I haven't played the video games. I'm too old for that kind of stuff.
There are some listed here on eBay, and okay, so a 9.8 sold for $150.
So I figure a 9.6 is going to go for $75.80. 9.6 is usually about half.
Yeah, especially with the modern ones.
No, I mean, and again, Momoko is hit or miss for me. I'm gonna try to get this in close so you can see that Momoko actually looks.
That's
really
one of the
good.
best ones I've seen from her. And I've never seen this one before, but it's like sharp.
Oh, I mean, when I pulled it out of the pack, I went, "WTF is this?"
Yeah.
You know, I had no idea. And the only reason I could figure it out was on the back. It said, Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Knight, #1. And then this crazy website that my friend turned me on to helped me show it, cover price.
Sponsored by Cover Price. No.
Yeah,
that
right?
one's more. That's more realistic than Disney.
Yeah, I wish. I wouldn't mind a sponsor, provided that it's a sponsor of something that we actually do care about. I mean, if Coca-Cola called me up and said, "Hey, you want to sponsor my product? I mean, can we sponsor your videos?" No. Since when do you see me drinking Coca-Cola?
I don't know.
I mean, give me a case of Fresca, maybe. I don't know, but
You wait till they slide the check across the table, and then you might have a different.
No, because even like growing up, I could never go and buy a Coca-Cola T-shirt. I'm like, why am I going to spend money to advertise their product? I mean, I'm becoming a human billboard. They should be paying me. Especially you think about the amount of space that I advertise. A skinny person should make less than me because I'm a bigger billboard.
Me too. Yeah.
I'm just saying me. I'm just picking on me. I'm going to move on to the next book. Out of the bag. And we have, okay. Now this is not going to be a high grade. I'm going to tell you this right now. Okay. Thing and Deathlock. Marvel 2-in-1. Number 54. Why is this so special? Because this is the first appearance of Titania, not Secret Wars. Secret Wars is where her powers are boosted. But it says right on it, first appearance of the grapplers, in the parentheses, Latha, Titania, Pound Cakes, and Screaming Mimi. I'll try and get this one nice and close so you can see. This is the first appearance of Titania. In Secret Wars, which everybody thinks of, that is where Titania's powers get augmented by the Beyonder, or Beyonder's machine, rather. I remember reading it. But also, this also has Deathlock and Quasar in it in early-ish appearances, so that's a good thing. But, looking at this book in here, 7.5, maybe?
What number is that?
Marvel 2-in-1 number 54.
Okay.
And if anybody's ever seen this here, this is a direct sale. That's a direct sale, not a newsstand. It's when they first started trying to differentiate between newsstand and direct sale. They would put a line through it because newsstand, they had an agreement where anything unsold, they would buy back.
Mm-hmm.
Direct comic book stores, they didn't have that agreement. But comic book stores always had friends that worked at the newsstands and say, hey, take my comic books that I don't sell and return them. So they put a line through so it couldn't be scanned and received back in. Then they switched it for a Spidey logo. So let's see. Again, 7.5 is what I'm hoping for. And it looks like a 6.5 here. Okay. Even on that tiny screen, that number really glared out on me. But it's a 6.5 white pages. So
yeah.
There aren't going to... it's probably the nicest presenting 6.5 I've ever seen. I'll see if I can get it in a little closer. You can see.
Yeah, edges. It is really. I don't really. Huh. I don't.
But again, that's okay. My biggest thing was I just wanted this on the, to be able to put up on the wall in the slab. I like that. I would have liked it if they actually centered the book. It's cockeyed inside the holder.
It's not the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you could do that.
I just fixed
it. Yeah.
Well, now it's a 7.0.
You're hired at CGC. So, for me, it says first appearance of Songbird.
Songbird? That's not even listed on here.
Marvel 2-in-1, number 54.
Yep. Deathlock, Quasar, and Tundra appearance. First appearance of the Grapplers, which is Letha, Titania, Pound Cakes, and Screaming Mimi. Oh. I'll see if I can get that in close so you can see it.
Screaming Mimi. What a name. Pound Cakes?
Pound Cakes. Wow. I believe if you actually look up first appearance of Titania, it will show you that information.
Yeah, I'm looking here at Key Collector. It says first appearance of Titania, Davida DeVito, later becomes Lascivious. First appearance of Screaming Mimi, Pound Cakes, Letha, and first team appearance of the Grapplers, a female wrestling team, Death of Deathlock. I wonder if something's wrong on cover price. Because there's nothing about Songbird here.
Oh, they probably say 181 is the first appearance of Wolverine, so what do I know?
Oh,
all right, let's
you mean this?
The glare was right over the price. It was perfect when you did that.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure that said 25 cents. There you go. Yeah. I'd cover up the barcode while you're at it, too.
It's a newsstand, dude. It's a newsstand.
Oh, okay. I'd like to get one of those ones that's written in Russian, that was printed in 2021.
Oh, Russian edition.
I love when people freak out about that. All right, let's get to the next book. See what we got here.
There you go.
Oh, it's one of the She-Hulks. I think that's the bikini issue. Yep, that's the bikini issue. Looking good. Okay, let's see what she looks like here. I see a little distortion around the staple. The rest of the spine looks decent. I don't see any thumbprints. Featuring the Thing. Was it Marvel 2-in-1 with the Thing and She-Hulk? She's like hitting on them the whole issue. It was like really weird. I guess she just wanted somebody who was rock hard. Okay. So let's get ready, and hopefully we get better than the 7.0 that we had last time. Oh, well, it is what it is. Hey, 9.4 is much better.
I would only do that.
Big appearance is the only note that it has.
The only time I would do that joke is if it's better than you're expecting. I wouldn't do it the other way. That'd be too cruel.
So your utter silence will be my hint that I'm not in a good place. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to log off now before Rich's profanity takes over. And I had to center to this one too. But yeah, 9.4 for the bikini issue. I'm really happy about that. That's not the newsstand. That's a regular
Yep.
Sensational She-Hulk. And she is sensational. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 5 left. Do we want to talk some more or just pull another book? What do you recommend?
Yeah, we can talk more.
That was an either-or question. You say yeah, kind of really messes me up. I don't know what to do.
Oh, yes. Talk more.
Gotcha.
This was the book I was talking about when you were away. I thought it was a cool cover.
Oh, my God. Ouch. What is
Black
that?
Widow 15. I think...
So, I mean, I figured that up. I mean, is that 2022? Or
yeah.
Is that...
Yeah, it came out, I don't know, I think a month ago, 2 months ago.
I did not see that one on the stands anywhere.
Bro.
Is that an incentive?
No, actually, it's the cover A. Yeah.
Jeez. I did not see that on the wall.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We had an author come into my local comic book store today. Philip Kennedy Johnson.
Okay.
He's currently doing the Action Comics run, like the Superman stories. And then he's also doing the Alien title for Marvel currently.
Gotcha. He has nothing to do with the son of Kal-El, right? He's doing just a Superman?
Yeah, he's just doing... oh, dude. I wish it was that. That's Tom Taylor.
Okay.
Fucking love that guy.
I know. I mean, a lot of people are happy. A lot of people say it's a great story arc, and a lot of people are like, I'm never going to buy that again. Well, if that's your attitude, you're probably old and don't need your business.
I mean, regardless of the whole thing, I just thought it's been a fun story. I've enjoyed it.
What's been your favorite? Well, what was your favorite comic that you read, even as a kid? Like, what comic books stick out in your brain?
I started reading comics just over a year ago.
Okay.
I was 34.
So, like Calvin and Hobbes.
I guess. And my favorite, I don't have a favorite comic, but I really got attached to Green Lantern from the mid 2000s.
What you got so ticked off at me when I said the guy with the ring? The guy with the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked the they had like 4 books going simultaneously, intertwining with each other, from like 05 to 10 or 11 and past that, and I just like burned through all of them last summer. And like there's different colors for different parts of the spectrum for different lights. Mm-hmm. So like green is willpower, blue is hope, and there's all kinds of things like that. And it's really cool how they expanded the universe. So those are my favorites. And sorry, it's not something ridiculous like this. But
do any of the colors align or share any similarities to the Infinity Stone colors?
Red is rage. It's more emotional. They're emotional. Oh, I see what you're saying. So red is rage. Is fear. Yellow is fear. Green is will. Blue is hope. Indigo is shit. I forget.
Indigo is shit. Usually that's brown.
Yeah. Yeah. Black is death. White is all the colors together.
Superman's son is a cutie. Makes me want to... I can't read that. Oh, dabble in watercolors. Laughing my booty off. Just kidding. Anytime I see a laughing emoji now, I keep... In my head, I think of a hippo going, hi!
All right. Orange is avarice.
Greed. Okay.
Yeah. So
there's what that word meant.
So there's only one. There's only one Orange Lantern because he killed all the other ones because he wanted all the rings and all the orange light for himself.
He's gonna be very powerful at that point.
Yeah. He has a whole.
I mean, is it like? Well, if you think about the Green Lanterns, I don't see the death of a Green Lantern making the rest of the lanterns more powerful. So I don't know if it works like Jet Li's one, where one gets more power as a result. I'm pulling the next one out so we can see what we got.
Do
I
it.
have a Charleston shoe on the back. Oh, we have another She-Hulk.
There she is.
We have another. This is the third one. And let's see if I can remember what the heck it was.
40.
Oh, the lingerie issue. 43.
43.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, was there any data on the 39 and a 9.4?
39 and a 9.4. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Raw comic, 30 to 35. 9.4, no, but a 9.6 sold February 6th for $76.
Yeah, so probably in the 50-ish. Okay. Again, I just wanted it for me. So we got She-Hulk number 43, the lingerie issue. And this is also a direct sale. And we get... Looks like I have a matching set now.
It's pretty good.
9.4, white pages.
Yeah. And that's
so, I mean, I messed up on the other one, but the three that I sent in, I got two 9.4. So, I mean, I wasn't that terrible.
No. Let me see what
that... It's a nice trio of books to have now.
One of those sold, a 9.4, 8 days ago for $300.
Okay, I'm okay with that. So it's funny because my She-Hulk 40 is also a 9.4. Should have taken that as a premonition.
Yeah. And then you could do it even as a set, entice some people.
What do you mean entice some people? That's for me. Those are mine.
Entice yourself.
Yeah, that sounds naughty. Maybe. Well, so now I got to figure out how to upgrade the other She-Hulk that came in.
Yeah.
That was a 7.0? Yeah. But still, it still looks good, though. I'll upgrade it at some point, but I'm not going to stress over it because the 34 does look good, and a 9.4 is going to be really expensive. Because that Vanity Fair issue was the first of the ones that was risque on the cover. You had 34, 40, 43, 39. So that's when they started getting into it, and Byrne was allowed to do that because sales were already starting to decrease. So between that and the Wheezy run, which is her like short, overweight secretary, I guess you'd say, that they kind of switched places. And She-Hulk became the short, overweight, and yeah, it was kind of cute, funny. But the print on the Vanity Fair was kind of low.
Gotcha.
So we got 4 left.
Do you want to see the latest incentive variant that I bought?
Yes.
This is Immortal X-Men.
Magneto. 001, number 001.
I don't know. I just thought it was a badass cover. He's crushing his old skull.
Do you think?
Or helmet.
Do you think that? Do you think Magneto is going to be in Doctor Strange on the Illuminati?
I don't know the Illuminati that well, but all the incarnations I've seen have not had him. Is he in some versions?
I don't know, but I know that in the MCU, they can, as long as they stay with the flavor of things, they can change things as they want. And if they, yes, it was not Disney that owned X-Men when they were movies, but they kept Xavier and Eric Lensher so intertwined throughout their entire lives. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to capitalize that and put him on the Illuminati. I mean, Magneto actually becomes a good guy and takes over leading the X-Men at one point too. So
it would be hard to. They're like you said, they're so intertwined. I don't know, man. You'll have to tell me.
I mean, they've established him as a good person in the movies, not Disney, but
yeah.
I'm gonna look and see what 4 books I have. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's just grab the next one.
Do it.
Remember the indentation. I did this for the pre-screen. I know the indentation is in the back. Oh, Animal Castle #1. Okay, now seriously, if I don't get a 9.8 on this, I'm gonna be really upset because I didn't even open this and read it. Okay, I took the best copy I could find and just put it up there. So let's not even play around. This one I was expecting a 9.8.
Oh,
I can't see it. 9.8. Okay.
you're looking at $13 raw, and
I thought you meant 13 graded. I'm like, whoa, what happened to that?
well, it's 70 graded.
That's okay.
Man, that got so hot so fast. I remember.
And then quickly died out. Yep. But if they turn that into a movie, TV show, series, or anything, a Blaze Comics weren't there as many printed, and that border, that black, is going to show everything. I mean, it's even black on the back too.
It's like a big FU to graders
or
slabbing.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I still have never gotten a 9.9 or a 10.
Honestly, it's still, I still consider it a little hot. It's got legs because it's still $13 raw. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's not bad.
But the timeless Miss Minutes is still selling for $25.30, so that's hotter.
Yeah.
So
we got 7 watchers.
Turn around.
That's pretty cool. Micronauts.
Okay. Micronauts. They come from inner space. I remember that. Now, this is not a 9.8 copy by any stretch of the imagination. I'll tell you right now. I was expecting an 8.0 on this. Because I just wanted to get... I love the way that comic always looked, and I just thought it would look great in a slab. And for the price I paid, I was happy. I would be happy with an 8.0. And get my thumb over here so I can cover the grade so I can't see it. And we get it ready.
You were happy with an 8.0?
I think I saw 7.0. Yeah, and I got a 7.0. 9.0. Oh,
there you go.
Okay. Much happier than from here. It looked like a 7. So, yeah, like I said, the screen I'm looking at is like this big, so I can't see the number that well. 9.0 on a Micronauts #1. I'm really happy with that. I mean, it's still not worth a hill of beans, but
it's 50 to 70 recently.
In that condition. Yeah. And it's a 1979, which means 99% of the books were newsstand edition, but that's fine.
But think about it. But
she looks good.
21 plus 22, so it's 43 years old. And it's 9.0. That's great.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to give out ages, but if I'm not mistaken, that's older than you, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I think neither one of us at this age were a 9.0.
I'm stuck on eBay right now trying to decide between Noctera 1, Cover A, 9.8, or House of Slaughter 1 and 150 incentive.
I would go with the Noctera.
Yeah, because that still has...
So is it the glow in the dark version or the regular?
He's saying Cover A. I think that's just the regular.
That's the regular. In a 9.8 or a raw? I mean, if you're looking for the glow in the dark, I got a couple, but 2 books left. Oh no, 2 books left.
Ooh.
Moon Knight. Moon Knight #14. This is the first appearance of the Crimson something
Dynamo.
Or other. But it doesn't. Crimson, no. Jeez.
I'll tell you in a second here. Stained Glass Scarlet.
Stained Glass Scarlet. There you go. Who obviously, we got 2 episodes left, but I don't think that she's going to make an appearance.
Probably not.
So it is a newsstand from another 1979 book, 1981. Okay. I mean, it looked good. It didn't, super thrill me. I guess somewhere around a 9 would be it. Turn my head. Okay, since that looks like a 7, that must be a 9.
I don't know.
9.0 white page. I'm getting a lot of white pages, which is good for me, actually. At least I'm getting my paper grading a little bit better. Bill Sienkiewicz did the cover and art on this.
He did a lot of that run, and even though those books are not particularly key here and there, they still pull a lot of money in if you're trying to sell them because people love the art.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the art on here is really, really good. I mean, it looks like he's been shot in the chest. Where have we seen that lately? 10-11. Also, 9.8, good guess. Oh, wait. I am on eBay right now trying to decide. Okay. You were reading that. I thought you were saying that you were actually on eBay looking at those two books.
Oh, no, I was reading the comment.
Greg?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were typing it. Like, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking on eBay. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I think that personally, I think House of Slaughter was really, really overprinted. I don't think the 1 in 50 incentive, even if it is the incentive, it's not going to go that far. Plus, the storyline, from what I heard, was not good at all. I don't see it being optioned, but Noctera has been optioned already, so that one is going to be made into a Netflix show. I think that's a better long-term buy. There you go, and that's the regular cover A, correct?
A. Although Netflix is being stupid lately,
which I don't even have.
Did you see that they canceled their Bone adaptation?
No, and that was big news. I wonder why they did that.
Let me grab a slab real quick.
Okay. He's going to grab a slab. Which also means he can't hear us at the moment, so we get to say anything we want. Just don't put it in text because he can read. But, what are we going to say about him? That he's got really cool books. That he's got that cover A, and I don't have a cover A. I only have 2 glow-in-the-darks. I wonder if I could have him send me that book. And I'll just say, I just want to see it, and I'll send it back to glow-in-the-dark. And he'll never know the difference unless he turns off the lights. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so he's got his slab, and he's about to put his headphones on. So, okay, shh.
So this is...
You'll have to watch the video to see what I said.
This is my Noctera.
Oh!
This is the... was it Jock, I think? Yeah, Jock did this one.
Yeah, no, I'm like just staring at it. Sorry. I don't have a color. I don't have a cover. It stayed in focus. That's the
it was good.
Yeah, my camera won't do that. It does. We get into arguments daily. I don't have a cover A or a cover B. I have 2 of the glow in the dark variants, which are lower priced.
Go figure, right?
So
I feel like glow in the dark should be cooler.
Print run and supply and demand. So
I guess.
So I didn't get too many 9.8s in here. I got some grades that were decent, but this was not a 9.8 new book submission. So let's go for the last book and see where we are. Catman says, I love that Jock cover. And we
that's pretty dope, right?
Okay.
A Spider-Man number 5.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 5, second printing, about 1,000 printed.
Oh. I hope it's a 9.8.
I do too, because this was another book from the Walmart.
Cameo appearance of Starling, last page reveal.
And it says Ultimate Spider-Man number 245. I don't know what that means. But again, there's only about 1,000 copies of this. Nope. I can see that too from here.
Yeah.
That's, what? Again, Walmart pack and less than 1,000. So it's not like there are tons out there to get the 9.8.
Actually,
I think this was going for like 20, 25 on a wall.
Let me look it up on the census.
Okay. Oh, he's even got the CGC pages out for people. This is like massively professional.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Catman said he loves that Spider-Man. I think it was like 1,048 copies total.
So there's 5 graded 9.8 and
1 graded 9.2. We know where it is.
Ding-dong got a 1.92 and that's it.
So if you'd like to have just one of a kind comic book,
I want you to have that in eBay and have it in the title. Only one on census.
So when somebody, that's what you really wish you could put in the comments on an eBay listing, because you're the only idiot that has one, you know.
Dislike.
Spider-Man number 894 in a 0.5 cover list, you know. Why?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see how we overall did here. Again, I'm actually happy. The only thing that I think bothers me, just looking back, is a 7.0 on the She-Hulk.
Yeah.
That was a little disappointing, but Primordial Naomi got 9.8. So She-Hulk 34 got a 7.0. Marvel Tales number 21, the photo cover variant, got a 9.0, but my regular one with Darth Vader on it pulled the 9.8. That's probably the big winner on this submission, in my opinion. Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade, Momoko Virgin Edition 1 in 100 came back at 9.6. That was a Walmart pack pullout. Marvel 2-in-1 number 54, first real appearance of Titania. It's only a 6.5, but it presents nicely, and I'm just glad to have it slabbed. Sensational She-Hulk 39, the bikini issue, and 43, the lingerie issue, both came back at 9.4s. Those are both regular issue. What do you call it? Retailer, not newsstand. Animal Castle number 1 came back at 9.8, which I highly expected. Moon Knight number 1. Micronauts number 1 came back a surprising 9.0 when I was thinking an 8. Moon Knight number 14, first appearance of some character. I already forgot her name.
Scarlet.
Crimson Scarlet.
Oh, jeez. Stained glass Scarlet.
There you go. Ask me in 30 seconds, I'll forget again. That got a 9.0 white page. And my Miles Morales Spider-Man number 5, second printing, of which there are there's approximately 1,000 in existence. This is the only 9.2 on the planet. Very, very scarce. Only 6 graded in all, and this is the only one at a 9.2.
So, open those pocketbooks, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Let's start the bidding on whatnot. So that way we can really take advantage of FOMO. I'm so glad that I got my order in with more boxes for slabs. more slab boxes, because I needed it.
So
Cat fans laughing.
And there are none in CBCS across the board, whatever grade. Nobody is graded with CBCS that. Oh my god.
See how durable the slabs are?
Oh my god.
It was the girl, I forgot her name again already.
Stained glass Scarlet.
Told you I was going to forget it in 30 seconds. It's worth less now. It's cracked.
Is it cracked?
I kid you not. I'm not kidding. I cracked it.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
But you know what? If I'm going to crack a slab, at least it's that one and not something that was worth $200, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And we're doing a live stream. I can't even go to CGC and say I received it this way. They're going to like, we saw.
Wait, you watch my channel? Awesome. Thank you. Sponsor?
Oh, that would be cool.
Broken Case Scarlet. So true.
Broken Case Scarlet. Well, I need those giveaway books. Shit. No, I couldn't do that. Broken Case Scarlet, Gregory Smith.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, you know, that's why it broke. It's stained glass.
So brittle. That's right.
If it was Lexan Scarlet, I would have a chance.
Oh, God.
How many other channels do you watch somebody drop and crack a slab and they're laughing about it? We can make jokes.
That's where the content is going to be. We gotta break slabs. Nobody does that.
This might be a very expensive channel if we do that. Are you contributing to the cause?
Yeah, I'll give you like 3.
No, Cat Fat
down the toilet.
Money down the toilet.
It's a donation.
Look, if it really bugs me, I can crack it and send it in for regrading. It's okay. It's okay. Again, what does this sell for in this grade? Probably $30. It's not even worth the cost of grading.
Let me pull it up.
If I'd gotten a higher grade on it. Watch, she'll be in the next episode, and
come on, back. Move it on back. What grade was it?
9.0.
The one sale I have on record here is $60.
Right, so if I sold it for $40, I'd break even. It's fine. I think I got this from a $5 pull box. Cost of grading cost me about $40. That's okay.
Look,
again, this is not my business. This is not how I put food on the table and pay my rent. This is a hobby. I'd like it to pay for itself, but where dealers that do this for a living, they have to buy and sell at certain price intervals so they can stay in business. This is a hobby to me, and hopefully to all you guys too, where I can actually take enjoyment and laughter out of a cracked slab.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I'm not going to be happy about it, but it happens.
Yeah, that's a good mindset to have, especially like you said, it's nothing. It's not like an Ultimate Fallout or something. Or
I still love the fact that I got one.
I know. You got two. You got the second print too.
Yeah, but it's the first print I care about. I have 2 second prints.
Give me one.
If you win the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And which means you'll actually have, hopefully you'll be there for that video instead of me counting on you watching it.
You hear that?
No, I have an Ultimate Fallout.
Ultimate Fallout, 1,000 subscribers. It's free. Booyah.
The Pacelli, 9.6, white page. I already have it written on the back, 1,000 subscribers. That's what that's giving away. When I hit 750, first appearance of Madam Web. Spider-Man number 210 in a 9.2 white page.
Man, listen to this. Rich announced that before the news came out that Madam Web was going to be in Hollywood. That's how much of a stand-up fella this guy is, okay? He's still offering it.
Well, it wouldn't be right. I mean, yes, I got it for a certain price. Look, I bought a 9.2 white page Amazing Spider-Man number 210. And I saw a raw copy on Mercari, and I thought I had a good shot to upgrade to a 9.4 and 9.6. So I sent it in for grading, came back 9.2 white page, exactly the same as I already have. I'm like, well, I'll use one as a subscriber giveaway. After the news came out, that book is now quadrupled in price from what I had it for originally. So I'm like, oh my God. I mean, at what point do you pull the plug? It's like, it's a $50,000 book. I'm going to give it away. It's 750 subscribers. I don't look at it as the value. I look at how much I paid for it and the fact that I made it as a promise. So if I paid $50,000, then we'd have a different conversation.
We got some comments. Funhouse Comics, what up? Thumbs up.
How's it going, dude? And an ASM 210 is on fire from Shop for Comics, chiming in, letting us know he is still conscious.
Oh, man. Well.
So I'm going to move these off to the side before I drop any more.
Yeah, take a moment to do that. A moment.
Wish I had some random plastic to just drop on the floor in the background and make it sound like I dropped them again. Yeah.
Just drop the moon. Just drop the Moon Knight.
No,
it's already lost.
I don't care. I can't intentionally do that. Hurt my feelings too much. So where do you think Moon Knight's going to go?
This next episode?
Yeah.
Egypt. I don't know. What's up, Taylor? How you doing, man? Do any of you guys have any thoughts about where the Moon Knight's going to go? I'm that last scene just threw me for an absolute loop. I don't know what's going on, but I'm all about the goddess Tawaran. Tawaran. It's odd to say.
I'm listening.
I know. I also Rich brought up a good point. I know. I agree, Shop. Oh, Brad, you think the last episode was bad? I thought it was awesome. What didn't you like about it?
A lot of people, it's hit or miss with it. It really is.
Well, hungry hippo. Yep.
Yeah, right? All right, so we're going to do one more giveaway, one more trivia question. And this one's going to be for a copy of Gun and Honey #1.
Yeah, dude. Is that the third print?
Yeah, I believe so, yes. But it's probably the best one to look at.
Well, every print had that cover, just different colors of it.
On the Gun Honey, yeah.
Yeah, that's the third print.
Cool. So we need a trivia question. Oh, Taylor. Hey, how's it going, Taylor? I think the last episode is where we finally started being Moon Knight-ish. Absolutely agree. And Taylor, I'm looking forward, in case I mentioned it in the video that's airing tomorrow. I'm going to mention it also. Taylor and I are doing a mystery box swap on May 15th. I sent the box to him. He sent the box to me. Because I'm OCD, I sent it out the same night, and he's like, "I'm not trying to rush. It's just that's me." But yeah, he already got his box to me. I'm actually looking at it in the background, and we will be doing a live stream on his channel where we open up the boxes and see what we sent each other. So I'm hoping that it will be something that will be really. I hope that he enjoys the books. I really do.
Cool.
Or enough Moon Knight, I can see Disney destroying Moon Knight, sadly. I don't think they're going to destroy him, but I don't know if they're going to keep it in the flavor of the original 1981 comic series. 1980 comic series. 1980 is when it first came out. So, let's see. What is a good trivia question? You guys are all obviously watching Moon Knight. What were the names of the two police officers that came to Steven's door in episode 1? First person that can give me the names in the chat, I'm going to give him a copy of Gun Honey. Officer so-and-so and Officer so-and-so.
What did they call him? DCP?
Detective Constable, I think you told me it was.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for their last names. Billy Asmus Bobby.
I don't think that's right.
I no, it's not.
Sorry, Stephen Grant just joined. It's like, really, I'd be thrilled. I'd shit my pants.
Chippendale.
Beavis and Butthead. No, sorry, mate, it's not it.
Nobody gets anywhere with it. I will give a hint. Because once you find out what their names are, you won't forget it. Give it another couple seconds for people to pop up. Not the first name, but the middle and last names. I don't know that that's their first names, Gregory, but the last names are correct.
I wonder if that's what Catfan was saying above. Billy and Bobby. I don't know.
I don't know either. They were, I guess I'll just say Officer DC Kennedy, DC Fitzgerald and DC Kennedy. I did not know if their first names were Bobby and Billy.
Oh yeah,
Seen that in the credits.
Yeah, they are.
This is how quickly somebody can type in IMDb and go scroll down cast there and there. Got it. But Gregory Smith, have I sent you a comic in the past? The name, I believe so. I think I just did today, as a matter of fact. I don't have my phone. It's charging. My phone is where I see Instagram. So, Gregory, if I'm not mistaken, I just sent you were Wednesday's winner. So, if that's correct, just type it in the chat. I know there's a delay, but I can wait. Cat fan saying congrats. Billy, is that who you meant? Sorry, Cat fan. Is that?
That's what I was saying.
I have not. Okay.
I thought.
So first question is, Gregory, go to Ohana_comics on Instagram. Send me a message with your address, and I'll send this off to you. Second question, Billy and Bobby, Cat fan, is that who you were referring to also? Just let me know that in the chat. Because I'd like to know that. Why does he keep disappearing? Because he's a knucklehead.
The rich get richer. Says Brad.
But I think the Cat fan was referring to when he said, I mean, it's too coincidental he said Billy and Bobby in the names. Yes, but it's okay. So I'm sorry, but Gregory, you got to send me a message so I can win this book. And Cat fan, I'm going to throw this one into your box. I got extra copies.
Wow.
So it's a good thing I didn't tape this up yet. So Cat fan, the book, the one that you won earlier, I'm going to add the Gun Honey to yours.
Look at this. I got to interject here. Look at your family here being all nice to each other. The last comment.
Gregory, I see that too.
It's all good, baby.
Yep. This box is for Cat fan. All I need from him is an address to send it to. Maybe that's why he doesn't want. He said Cat fan can have it. I don't want people to know where I live. They might be like, why are you sitting there? I don't like this box. I'm going to get you a better box.
Oh, yeah.
I got boxes all over the place.
I cleaned up a lot of mine, by the way.
Yeah, I've been doing that like for the last week. I've been making like multiple runs to the dumpster. and now I'm down to like boxes inside boxes on top of boxes.
Yep.
So you're the best. Thank you so much. No, Gregory, thank you for joining us. I mean, really, I appreciate you joining in on the conversation and having some fun with us. So, like I said, just shoot me your address and I'll send you off a copy of this too. Why not? It's an extra book to have in your collection. I got to make sure I go on to Cover Price and take these books out of my collection.
That's the worst part for me. Like when I sell a book or something, I forget to remove them, and then I'm like, ooh, and then actually I don't have that book anymore.
Well, when I do my weekly giveaways on New Comic Book Day, I always buy extra copies just to give away, and I never put them in Cover Price. This is actually something I went to my box and took books out to send out, so I have to like subtract.
Oh man,
so, that's okay.
Benny Hill, nice.
I'm on a Benny Hill kick. Ooh, you know what's really good? If you can find old episodes of it. I used to watch Benny Hill when I was young. I also watched Paul Hogan. Paul Hogan, before he did Crocodile Dundee, did an Australian version of like the Benny Hill show, but it was actually raunchier and funnier. So I enjoyed his show better. But it's kind of hard to find it on YouTube or anything.
That's not a knife. You call that a knife?
This was predating.
I know, but that was good, wasn't it?
Left his wife for Linda Kozlowski, I think was her name. I'm pretty sure that's her name, so don't laugh.
I'm laughing because I know zero about Crocodile Dundee except for that.
Mick, get stripped. I remember that. So I'm actually thinking maybe we should wrap this up and maybe watch an episode of something, just the two of us, if you're interested. Or are you too tired?
The good stuff. The good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget to rewatch this if you didn't have a chance to catch the whole thing, and see my happiness and sadness at some of these greats. Greg, don't forget to go to Ohana_comics. Shoot me your address. I'll get that book off to you. Congratulations again to Cat Fan Comics. By the way, Cat Fan, you've been putting out some really cool content lately, man. I got to give you credit on that, and a lot of good posts on Instagram. You guys got to follow him also. You got to support each other here. Tyler, thanks again for joining in. I cannot wait to be with you on the live stream on the 15th. And I think right now, me and Greg are going to go pick a show and watch it. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Till we see you again, though. Mahalo.